Alright, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a video on my custom Lego T-34 mock. So just like all my other tanks, this is pseudo-inspired slash borderline copied from Brickmania. I did pay my dues, if you want to put it that way. I did buy their track links. So on this model I used the 2Y track links, just like Brickmania did in their model. If I remember correctly, they might have used 1.5, but I'm pretty sure they used 2. So I copied their running gear idea here. I probably didn't do the same internal structure as they did, but the final result looks the same. This is a very low tank compared to a lot of my other tank models, surprisingly. Even though the real-life T-34 is not this low compared to some of them. Like, my M24 is taller than this, which doesn't make any sense. I do like the back detail here. Once again, I did mostly copy this from Brickmania, the hatch, the exhaust. I really think they did a good job with that simple technique. I really like this technique using a hinge piece, but then a ratcheted like Technic axle holder here, so you can get just the right angle without having to worry about it trying to ratchet. And that's a technique I do need to remember for future builds. A fairly simple undercarriage here, just plate and bricks on top. Not near as complex as some of my other models. The turret does rotate, the hatch opens, you got your little lights here. Fairly simple model, and before any of you ask in the comments, yes, that's a chicken leg, chicken drumstick. Yes, it's intentional, and no, I'm not going to replace it with the antenna that's supposed to be there. Because me and one of my close friends were building this together, and I believe I built the turret. He built the majority, at least the lower half of the chassis, and that was one of his little touches. He's a very silly guy. So yeah, that was one of his little touches, and I wanted to keep that on there just so I could remember, that me and him built that together just as a little bit of a memory. So in 5 years or whenever, I'm looking back at either this video or at the actual model, if I still have it together at that point, and I'd be like, oh yeah, that's why that chicken leg is there, because me and my buddy built it. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole model. Fairly simple. Not as complex as some of my other models, but hope you guys liked it, and thanks for watching, and see you next time.